Okay, I'm going live in two places, in two Facebook groups at once, because I have just an itch to teach today, and this is something that a lot of people have been asking me about. This is probably the topic that I have the most views on my YouTube channel on, and you guys are my people and my team, and I want to make sure, especially for new coaches, that we get out of our head and we learn how to have fun with our business and have fun also with the programs that we are doing ourselves. And I know that this can really help as a team and maximize our impact, because we have to remember that that's our goal, right? To help as many people as possible every single month. And sometimes when money gets involved with things, we get weird. And we need to stop doing that. we need to really keep our eye on the prize, and I want every single person to know that you can really make an impact with what we do in our daily lives, and we can really make an amazing income with it. And some people just don't know. So I'm revisiting an oldie but goodie of mine, and I'm going over some of my tips, if I can find my outline here, of how to essentially get to diamond, what that means. It's 12 people, and what that could mean for us financially. I'm actually going to break down some numbers. Here's what I was looking for. I'm going to break down some numbers of what it could mean for you, especially if you're a brand new coach. I had no idea what this meant and what it could mean for my family, especially if I was able to pull it together, share with people how excited I am about what I'm doing, and get them started with me. And if you're a brand new coach, or you haven't even signed up as a coach yet, and you're like, I just love Shakeology and I love these challenge groups that I'm in, and it's really made a big impact in my life, invite people to be a part of it with you. It's so much less intimidating when you just invite them to be on your journey. And I just want to kind of translate that into what it can mean financially for you and your family. So for those of you who are a coach already, where did my tracker go? It's really important for you to understand what this can kind of look like. Very basic. Diamond is one of the most important ranks, I feel like, when you're actually wanting to build a business. I'm referring to them as promotions, because everyone understands promotions in a job, right? And Diamond is just kind of you stepping into leadership. And so this is one that I created. I don't know if you guys can see it. It may look a little confusing, but all Diamond means is that you've helped 12 people start their journey just how you did. And there's legs. Like, I know for brand new coaches, you're like, what the heck? And for those of you who've been around, you're like, man, I've been trying for over a year to hit Diamond. And I promise I'll upload it to YouTube, Colleen. I've been trying to hit Diamond, and it's just like, I can never get there. I feel like I get so close, and every time I get so close, I'm like half an emerald away, I'm 2 coaches away, and then someone quits, and I'm just so frustrated. It's time to hit the reset button. You can't live in that place anymore, and we just have to re-spark your energy. Energy and excitement is what attracts people to what you're doing. They want to know what you have to offer because of your excitement about it. And so, in this business model, we have 2 legs, right? Just like a human. And don't get weird on me. I know you're like, that's multi-level marketing weirdness. No, it's not. It's just a business model. So you have 2 legs. You need 4 people on each leg that want to have at least a discount. Maybe they want to earn an income too, but in the beginning, we're just getting them started, right? So you need 4 people on each leg who want Shakeology cheaper. Let's keep it that simple. And then you need an emerald, or basically you're going to help 2 of those people, 1 on each side, 1 on each leg, help 2 more people, their spouse and their mom. Super easy. So for you, it should be that as well. If you're married, hands down has to be your spouse. And I know that this is a touchy subject for some people, because unfortunately not everyone has a supportive other half, and that's really hard, and it might require you having a heart-to-heart with them, being like, look, I want to do this. I want to be the best version of myself, and I really think that this is an incredible way for me to do that. I need you to get behind me in this and kind of have that real heart-to-heart conversation. And it's hard to believe that someone who loves you would say no. Maybe there's something deeper that needs to be talked through. But sign up your spouse and then the next closest person to you. For me, it was my husband and my mom. But I know a lot of people, it was their two best friends or their boyfriend and their sister, whatever. Just do it. Okay. My recommendation for you, if you're a brand new coach, is hit Emerald now. I used to teach it in 24 hours, and now I'm saying in an hour. And I was inspired to even say this by some other coaches who've shared that. But one of my brand new coaches, Brittany Watts, she literally signed up 3 days ago as a coach as she's moving across the country in a moving truck, driving through Missouri. And she signed up as a coach. She had to wait her 6 months until she could sign up. And she signed up on the exact day that she could sign up again as a coach. And within 1 hour, she had 3 coaches signed up. It was her best friend, her husband, and her mom. And within 3 hours, she had another one. 4 coaches signed up in 3 hours. And it really was that easy as far as I just made a decision. She had been talking with them already and she was so excited about her journey. Again, going back to her enthusiasm and excitement and belief. She had been doing the workouts already and she had been drinking Shakeology already. So it was just a natural progression. You guys, we have to do this. This is so exciting. Let's get healthy together. That's all that we're doing. This is like a referral program, essentially, but you could build $1 million business with it. And so she is just doing amazing. She's going to break all the records for hitting diamond, the fastest I've ever seen anyone do it. But the point is that you are capable. I've asked my coaches before, if your kid, this is very extreme, but if your kid's life depended on you finding 2 people to be in this journey with you and at least want to get healthy and lose weight, could you find 2 people in a day? Well, I hope so. Usually if your mind really went there, you're like, yeah, I could do it in 20 minutes because of your necessity is so much higher. But so what I want to show you with that is you're not incapable. It's just that we get in our head and we get nervous and we get anxious and we say the wrong things, or we don't talk to anyone because we don't want to offend anyone. We don't want to be a salesperson. What if this saves their life? You're stuck in your head about saying the wrong words when this could save somebody's life. We are in the life-saving business. And we 100% choose our mindset when we're talking to someone, when we're presenting the coaching opportunity, when we're presenting our challenge groups and everything. So we have to choose to have the mindset that I'm going to change people's life with my invitations, with my conversations, with what I'm sharing with them. And you're going to change 12 people's life. And that is going to also change your life. And financially, I'm going to show you the breakdown of how you could earn $1,000 in a month just by talking to people and being excited about what we as a team are doing. So you hit Emerald in an hour, right? And then you teach your other people and they're like, oh, I just want the discount with Shakeology. Okay, awesome. I just want to let you know, this is what Liz did for me. It's a total stranger in the beginning, right? She's like, just in case you had some friends or family who maybe want to do this with you and be part of our challenge group, here's a little document of how to sign somebody up. And it used to be way harder back in the day than it is now. And so I was like, okay, cool. And then I got to thinking, Mom, you should totally do this with me. Give me your credit card and your social security number. And I did that to my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law and I think one of my best friends. And 4 coaches, boom, before I got my challenge pack. I had no idea what I was doing. But it was the excitement and enthusiasm. So you just never know who in your life, who you're bringing into this. If you're like, hey, just want to let you know, just in case you didn't know, you could actually get this paid for. You could actually help get some money in your pocket, and if you invite a few people to do it with you. So don't ever forget, don't ever waste that opportunity to share that with people. And then make sure that you always have something to invite to those of you who are active coaches, make sure you have a monthly challenge group. On our team, we have now challenge groups that are starting on the first of every single month. So my coaches, you know that on the first of every single month, we are starting over a new challenge in our Vimify app, and you can always invite anyone to be a part of that with us. So it's not intimidating for you, and if you're struggling in that, talk to your upline coach. I'm sure you can, link arms with another coach or whatever. That should not ever be an excuse. So make sure that you always have something to invite to. And if you don't know what to invite to, then talk to your coach and figure that out. Speak to the benefit of the person. Some people are like, why would I sign up as a coach if I don't want to coach? Here has always been my mindset. I don't ever want my friends and family paying full price for something they don't have to pay full price for. So why would I sign them up as a customer if they could get it cheaper? It's the same exact cost to register with a challenge pack, customer versus coach. So that's my heart talking to someone about it. It's the same exact cost. It's going to save you money in the long run. So do you want to have, like, I present it as like a wholesale / coach membership. It's just like Costco. You pay a monthly membership fee, but you get 25% off. Shakeology alone goes from $129 to $97. The $15.95 fee, you're still saving $18 per bag of Shakeology, everything included. And that's not including if you want beach bars, which are freaking amazing, or Energize, which helps me get through my morning workouts. You just never know. So a lot of times we make up in our head what people's response is going to be before we even give them an opportunity to respond. And then also share with them that when you have a coach account, a lot of times there's more accountability to actually stick to a program. So many people won't show up for themselves, but they'll show up for other people if they know other people are counting on them to show them how it's done, or if they're making that commitment. So that is that. Talk to people. If your goal really is this, and you're like, you know what, Jessica, I really want this. My family really could use this extra $1,000 this next month, and I really want to help people. I'm really struggling as far as how. Talk to people. Just talk to people and ask them questions. Do not pretend like you know everything. Do not feel like you have to know everything. Just start asking them questions. Hey, how's your health and fitness journey going? Hey, did you know, have you seen, I just started this challenge group, or on Monday, I'm kicking off this really awesome, our team's doing this really cool nutrition and fitness program that I've been trying out this last month, and it's been so awesome. You should totally do it with me. 12 people, that's it, could mean $1,000. 12 people in your life who need help in their fitness, need the accountability, need the support, and maybe not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. They need some friends. They need some positive influence and vibes in their life to come around them, because maybe they're going through a rough transition in life right now. How many people do we know in our life who are going through things like that, and they're just potentially lonely? And you reaching out to them, even if you're a little nervous, you never know what kind of impact that's going to make on them and how low they may be feeling. So I will say this kindly, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about the people that we can help. Remember, our mission is to help, as a team, as many people as possible. People are in our circle and in our lives for a reason. Okay, so let's see. What were these other things that I'm going to? Some of these are not really applicable anymore. Check your mindset. I would say, if you really do set this goal to do something like this, even if it's not in a month, but in a couple months I'd like to make this happen. Check your mindset. Do you believe in your ability to be successful? If not, dig deeper with that. Why? Do you believe that you potentially could positively influence someone's life? If not, why? You are influential, whether you want to believe it or not, and it's either a negative or a positive influence. And so you've got to kind of have a heart analysis over your life and what you're doing and you're living, and the example you're being. Are you living your journey out loud and being transparent and being encouraging and showing other people if you can do it, they can do it? That's the point of social media in my eyes. I want other people to see, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do this crazy business and still stay really healthy and fit and feel confident and awesome, with 2 crazy babies and running a full-time business from home and mentoring all these coaches and, you know, doing all these things, you could do it. It's not because I'm awesome. I'm just saying if I can do it, you can do it. And that's really what this comes down to at its core. Okay, so some numbers. This part is my favorite. How this can be a job, even part-time. In the beginning, I'm gonna throw out some commission numbers at you. So if you, our most popular challenge packs right now, which if you're a brand new coach, challenge packs, in my opinion, are the best way to get people started just because we know they're getting fitness, nutrition, and supplementation. We know that those 3 things at a foundational level are covered. This just comes from my background in coaching and working with so many people in their health journey. It's so much better for people to have a holistic approach. And so 2B Mindset, Ultimate Portion Fix, and then our annual All Access Challenge Pack. Those are kind of, in my book, the 3 most common ones. So for people who purchase the 2B Mindset Challenge Pack with Beachbody On Demand, that you as a coach are getting a $75 commission. If they get it without Beachbody On Demand, it's a $60 commission. If they get Ultimate Portion Fix and Shakeology without Beachbody On Demand, that's a $60 commission. If they get it with Beachbody On Demand, which also comes with the containers and stuff, that is a $90 commission. If they get our most basic challenge pack, which is 1 year Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology, that's $50 commission. And then one of my most recommended challenge packs for a spouse account, so say someone's signing up their husband, is to do the 3-day refresh and Shakeology challenge pack, and usually it's the woman that wants to do it, and then you get a $50 commission on that. And then that's not including any additions of like the 3-day refresh or beach bars or Energize or the performance stack, which a lot of people order. That's just like basics. So here are a few samples, and I know it's hard because you can't see these numbers that are actually in front of me. I'm just gonna say them. Remember, I went back to 12 people. Is this $1,000? 12 people is what a diamond rank would mean. 12 people. That would be 4 coaches on your left leg, 4 coaches on your right leg. When I say coaches, they can be discount coaches purely for the discount. You are getting, so example, so 4 customers on your left order the 2B Mindset Challenge Pack. 4 customers on your right order the Ultimate Portion Fix Challenge Pack. $75 per 2B Mindset Challenge Pack times 4 is $300. On the right side, you had 4 people with Ultimate Portion Fix. That's $90 each. That's $360. Add those together, that's $660 in commission from those 8 people. Okay? But it continues. Because if you sign up your husband or your spouse's account and you're going to put 2 coaches under your spouse to help him get to Emerald, her get to Emerald, and so we'll do it like a sample 2B Mindset Challenge Pack. That's another $150 from those 2 people. I know I'm probably going to lose a lot of you with this. And then there's another bonus that a lot of people don't know. If you sign up 5 people with a coach membership within a 5-week rolling period, which you're doing right away, right? In this example, you get an extra $100. Beachbody pays you an extra $100 bonus. And that's for every group of 5. So say you sign up 10 people within 5 weeks, that's $200 in bonus. Total side extra surprise bonus. So when you add all of that together, the 8 people that are under you, the 2 people under your spouse, and that $100 bonus, fast start bonus from those 5 coaches, you are already making $910 just in commission. That is not including anything else. That's not including cycle bonuses. That's not including if you end up getting your mom signed up or whatever, and you guys share a bank account, and those 2 coaches. That's not including if you get more than that, which I've seen so many people do. That's just like minimum. That was actually only 10 people, right? In that example. So $910, your cycles will be right around $40-ish. It totally depends on everyone's situation. But I tried to do like an accurate estimate. It'd be like probably between $40 and $100 in cycles throughout that month, if not more. And so that is how taking something so simple of sharing your heart, being excited about what we're doing, being passionate and on a mission to change people's lives and encourage as many people as you can, inviting them to your teams, challenge groups that are already set up. So you're not putting a ton of pressure on yourself to know everything. You're just encouraging people to start, and you're plugging them into something that's already happening. That is what could happen for you. And you don't ever know, from those people that you reach out to and you encourage and you inspire and you get started, you have no idea how it's going to change their life. I never, ever anticipated I would be a work from home mom, nor did I know that I wanted to be a work from home mom until I had a baby. Or else I wouldn't have paid $100,000 for my nursing degree. And I am absolutely loving it, and it's totally changed our life forever, for my kids, for me, and for my husband, and our goals are bigger than anything we ever even thought possible. And you just never know. You never, ever know. Okay, that's all I got.